All right, guys, welcome back. So I just got a PS4. I told you I was going to start streaming, and this is Uncharted 4. I got the Slim Edition. So I'm going to let you guys kind of follow me. I'm going to do each chapter in this game. It goes by chapters, each adventure. So I'm going to be playing that. We'll talk. Today we're going to talk about my favorite books. And this story is just insane. I've played a little so far.
Because you started the fight. Can you give me back my book? I told you to leave those books in your room. You only have yourself to blame. Doesn't give me the right to just snatch it from you. Does that give you the right to start throwing punches? It wasn't just about the book. What was it? Nothing. I'll save it for confession. No matter what I try, you seem insistent on going down the same sad road as your brother. What a waste.
Get out of here, none. Let's go. It's like a movie, man. So right now we're in this orphanage.
Sam!
There's our boy. Alright, so I'll just start playing, then I'll go over these books real quick with you guys. We'll do about 10-minute sections. This is chapter 1. It's called The Lure of Adventure. This game has a ton of parkour, just climbing, and the scenery graphics is incredible. This is my first time playing video games in years, so buying a PS4 and having these graphics is insane. And this TV too, it's a Vizio 55-inch, I believe, so yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's go in here real quick. This part's it's almost kind of scary. It reminds me of a kid playing Spies. And then we'll get to the books.
Isn't it our job to help boys like him?
In the meantime, I'm neglecting the other dozen boys under my
Hope you guys can hear this.
What do you want me to do?
You know my opinion.
I'm not ready to give up on him yet.
You can't keep avoiding it.
Look, I'll talk to him in the morning. Okay?
Good night, Father.
Good night, Sister Catherine.
Come on, Kathy. All right. Going in. It's like Metal Gear Solid right now. She just pulled out a pack of cigarettes from the plants. That little sloop smoking. Oh my goodness. Come on.
Sister Catherine?
All right, there's our brother, Sam, right there. All right, so now we're just going to follow him. And to start the books, guys, a couple of you have been asking me, what do I read? What are my favorite books? What have impacted my life the most? And the first one is Meditations. And I picked this book up when I was around 19 years old. A lot of shit going on in my life, and this book was perfect for that. Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic philosophy of seeing the world how it is, without putting all your opinions on it. I mean, in the very end, thinking about whatever happens to you it happens, and it's how we always are judging things, always trying to, You know, if our parents died or our car gets wrecked, just accepting that and not like that's life. And life happens to you, and it's how you handle that in your mind. One of his most favorite quotes in that book was, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." So
You told me you'd stay at
that book was perfect for me at the time.
He's talking shit about us.
So?
He said that Dad dumped us here because we're worthless, and Mom is in hell because
Nathan, hey, come on, they're just saying it because it gets you. Alright? You just gotta learn to laugh it off.
you wouldn't.
No, do as I say and not as I do. Yeah. You'll catch cold.
So, what are you doing here like this anyway? If the nuns catch you, they're gonna call the cops.
Well, I got something for you. It couldn't wait till Christmas.
What?
It's outside.
We're having to go stay in trouble.
And this is an exception.
So yeah, that's his brother, and they are running on the rooftops of this orphanage. By the way, it's freaking huge. If you look around, it's incredibly huge. It reminds me of Arkham Batman. If you ever played that, that's another really sweet game. Had that for the 360. So the next book is Manavationals, and this is again right up there with Meditations, guys. I would say if you just don't know where to start with reading, buy one of these two. Manavationals is by Brett McKay,
You should come and say hi.
the author of the website Art of Manliness. And it's called it's like a devotional book. So you read it in the morning every day, and it really just it's filled with quotes and wisdom from the world's greatest men. I love that book. The next one, for anyone that's trying to get better with women, with people, how to win friends and influence people is a staple, I think, for social science, understanding people, and
You didn't profit.
yeah, how to just form good relationships. That's a powerful book. So, how to win friends and influence people. One book that really kicks my ass whenever I open it up is No Excuses by Brian Tracy. And he just tells you like it is, man. He's the one that said self-discipline is doing what you have to do when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not, which is tough. So no excuses. And the next one, don't get this one confused with Sun Tzu's The Art of War. This is called The War of Art. This is by Stephen Pressfield. Again, all these books I'm mentioning are not just some of my favorites, but books that you can pick up now. Like if you don't know where to start, these are kind of gonna just give you a new way of thinking. Kind of, I think they'll be perfect for you. Wherever you are in life, these books be there for you. So, The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield just is a thin book. I think it's only about 150 pages, but man, just gets you ready to go. I love that. I'm going to branch off here to fiction. My favorite fiction book, again, came at a time in my life, is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. Holy shit.
Just don't think about it. You got this.
Don't think about it. Look at this jump, guys. That's incredible. All right, let's do it. I need the wind right now. The Name of the Wind. Brother. And currently, finishing up right now, it's turning it to be like top 10 book for me is
Nothing to it.
Hannibal and Me. Hannibal and the Carthaginians and against fighting the legions of Rome. I mean, what an extraordinary story. Him crossing the Alps and they brought like 28 elephants. All right, get down off that wall, Spider-Man. Let's go. So guys, this video is coming to an end. It's only letting me record for 10 minutes. I'm going to double it up if you want to see the rest of this gameplay, and we'll talk a little more about streaming and stuff like that. So we'll let this run out and get ready for round 2.
Was that a sin?
Was that a sin?